Qamar, starting with you, the actions of the political class, the bad decisions, a run of bad luck as far as natural disasters are concerned, have all ended in a situation where Pakistan is, with no exaggeration, on the brink of collapse, possibly not very far away from potentially defaulting on its external debt the same way that it happened with China. And it looks like the only people who are going to be paying for it are the Pakistani people.
Well, obviously, it is at the end of the day, the Pakistani people are paying the cost for that. But I think we have to find out that who is who in the system. I think Pakistan's military's approach to have this top-down approach for running the economy and the politics, that has backfired. So at the end of the day, the political class, they should have had their own experience, they should have got failed, they should have taken decision, but it has not been, they have not been allowed, and one person has been brought up, another has been brought down. So this has backfired at the end of the day. Second, when it comes to the, the microeconomy at the moment and the macroeconomic condition, the macroeconomic condition definitely got worsened because of the political polarization in the country, and after the withdrawal, after Imran Khan was ousted from power, he went on to the roads and he didn't behave like a good politician.
And he's about to be arrested, it looks like.
Sorry?
And he's about to be arrested, it looks like. Any day now.
I don't think so. They are just making, if they had arrested him, they would have arrested him much earlier, but there is a possibility of everything. So because of the politicians in Pakistan have been arrested, so he could be arrested.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, what feels is this political polarization, having this top-down approach, and not letting even the political parties and everyone to take a decision. So the natural course in the country is missing, where the people should have taken reins in their hands, and the military's position not to trust the political class for the national security decisions and for the other decisions is also a challenge for us.
Okay.
So so these are some important macroeconomic problems which are letting all this happen.
Okay, okay. The top-down economic approach at the hands of the Pakistan military, many of these things being said at this time. Sushant Sareen, opening comments from you. How do you see this? I mean, obviously there's going to be a huge blame game. There isn't much time because this situation in Pakistan is getting more critical with each passing day. It could very well go the Sri Lanka way.
Yeah, it could, but I think if actually the roof collapses, then it will be much worse than Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And all the data which you counted out while, in your initial report, I think you ain't seen nothing yet. There are very, very dire, predictions on where the rupee will go, where the fuel prices will go. Obviously, fuel prices will go, probably breach the ceiling if Pakistan defaults or if the rupee collapses. The fiscal situation of the country is totally out of sync, and if, as reports are coming, the interest rates have to be raised by another 300, maybe 400 basis points, then businesses will close. The Pakistan state as such will be broke because the debt servicing cost will be even more than the revenue which they are earning.
Indeed.
So every which way you look at it, it's, they are in a deep mess. But on the other hand, you open a Tim Hortons and there are queues of a kilometer long. So it's almost as though, there is the Mongol hordes on the door of Pakistan, and the people are living it up, behaving as though there is nothing happening. So you can keep showing pictures of people fighting over a kilo of wheat because they are hungry and they don't have the money, but you look at the elite in Lahore and in Islamabad, and they are living it up like there is no tomorrow. So yeah, that is where they are at.
Total disconnect, of course, between the classes there in that country.
Not only disconnect out there, look at Shahbaz Sharif.
Yeah.
At the time when his country is broke, they are literally down, I don't know, maybe to about $2 billion. The latest figures will come out
3 weeks of imports they've got left. Yeah.
And the guy just flies off to Turkey because afsos karna hai. Are you for real?
Yeah.
Are you completely tone deaf? Are you completely brainless? What is wrong with you? And the Turks have never even given you money. I could understand going to Saudi Arabia, who've thrown a lot of money in Pakistan. The have never given them any money.
Yeah.
The Turks have only taken contracts and very rich contracts from them. Never given anything. Maybe, yeah, they take some Kashmiri guys and indoctrinate them to carry out anti-India propaganda. That's what the Turks do. But other than that, what have the Turks given? And this guy is flying out there. And it's crazy.
Yeah,
This is like...
yeah.
tourism
Totally
something-
tone deaf.